Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another Empties video, and today's video is going to be a little bit longer because it's actually September and October empties all together in one big video. And in case you're new to my channel, basically empties are just products I've used up. So I talk about makeup that I finished, skincare, and snacks because I love to eat. So snacks are at the end. The feeling of finishing up makeup is just like an accomplishment for me. It's like a mini goal, and I've really tried to be consistent this year with using up powders, concealers, mascaras, things like that, that tend to go bad actually. So I've been pretty good. I've been kind of monitoring more my habits on what I want to buy, and I just feel good about using things up basically. So let's just get into it because I want to share it with you guys. So all the makeup's in the Sephora bag. I'm just going to dig in here and grab right off the top. Right here is this Cover FX powder. It is in the shade Translucent Light, and I've had this for I think at least 6 months. I mean, powder takes me forever to use up because I do have dry skin year round, so I use this to set concealer with. I don't really use it on my whole face, and this one's really nice because it's not super heavy feeling, and I could actually kind of go a little bit heavy-handed with this and still be fine. So it's a great formula if you guys have dry skin. It's called their Perfect Setting Powder. I love this formula. So far, it's one of the best powders I've used, and I really like loose powders because I feel like I can control the amount more, and I don't need a lot. So these loose powders last me months and months until I need to get a new one. Definitely love this. I will be repurchasing it soon. I'm not sure if I want to try any other loose powders right now. If you guys have dry skin, let me know what powder you guys use because I am on the market for a new one since I just finished this up, but I do like this formula a lot. And I'm actually using a Cover FX foundation right now that's really good. It is called like the Natural Finish. I don't know what it's called. What else we got in here? Oh, I forgot about this one. Ew, it is covered in cat hair. Oh my gosh, that's the story of my life. Okay, anyway, this is the Milk Makeup Concealer. It's their Flex Concealer, and I think this was the shade, what shade was this? Fair. There it is. So I actually really like this formula because it is full coverage. It was a little bit too yellow toned for my skin. I really wish they had more pinky toned just foundations and concealers in general because I love their formulas. They are so fantastic for dry skin. It's like, it doesn't feel like you have makeup on. The concealer is full coverage. I use this under my eyes. I use this as primer, like for a shadow base, and I loved it. I really did. It does have a matte finish. The texture is a little bit thicker than the Blur Liquid foundation. The Blur Liquid is great. I love it too, but their shade selection, even though they recently expanded it, I tried some of their lighter ones and they were still really, really yellow toned on my skin, and I just feel like it's hard to wear the colors for me. I don't know, the shade selection doesn't really work that well, so I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this right away. I might try the Cover FX one, the Power Play, because I'm really curious about it, but I did enjoy the way that this blends out. It is so flawless looking. Oh my gosh, I even wear this alone, like on days where I just want to get ready real quick, like if it's for school or something, I'll just put on a little concealer and mascara sometimes and just like run out the door. So this is great for like any occasion. It is full coverage, and it is kind of like a semi-matte finish. It's not as matte as the Blur Liquid foundation. You do have to set it so it lasts all day, but it's still great. I really like this one. It is awesome. I just wish they had more colors. Like, I want some pinkier tones. Please, Milk Makeup. Next up here, I finished up this travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love these little travel size bottles. I'm actually going to keep this because they're so perfect for on the go. I love to keep these in my backpack, and even if I just fill it with like any other setting spray, it doesn't matter. These bottles are so great to reuse. But anyway, All Nighter is a great formula if you guys need your makeup to stay on longer, or just if you don't have time to touch up, setting spray is where it's at. I love this one. It's a solid formula. I've been using it since I first got into setting spray. I think it's one of the first formulas I ever used, and I just really enjoy it because it gets the job done. If I have highlighter on, especially like today, I mean, I usually always have highlighter on, so this helps kind of like keep the glow of my glitter, of my highlight. I feel like it just kind of also can take away any sort of cakey look if you apply too much powder. I don't really have wear power issues with my foundation since my skin's so dry, so I use this more for keeping my colors on longer, and it works great for that. So definitely recommend this. I have repurchased it and I love this one. I'm gonna keep this bottle though, so I'm gonna set that aside because it is so nice to reuse those setting spray bottles. This is another Benefit product. It's their 24-hour brow setter. I didn't really like this that much. I do like the comb that it comes with. It has this interesting, it looks so gross, I'm sorry. It has this interesting little comb. You can really brush through the hairs, so I think I might just wash this off really well and keep it because I wasn't crazy about the formula. I didn't feel like it was anything special, and this is a higher end brand. It's more expensive. My e.l.f. brow gel works perfectly fine, but I am a big fan of this comb, so I think I'm just gonna keep the brush because it's pretty good, but this is not my thing. It just didn't blow me away for the price. Like, it's just not worth it to me. I really prefer my e.l.f. one, and that one's like $2 and it keeps my brow hairs in place just fine. So yeah, I didn't notice anything too special about that one. Another product I didn't really care for, this is something I've been wanting to try for so long, and it's the Sephora brand Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I like the shades that they have. I thought that this was gonna be a great like under eye brightener. I got a shade I would say like a shade or two lighter than my skin tone. So this is called Meringue, that's the shade name, and I don't know what it is about this formula, but it really just doesn't work with my skin, like my skin type. I felt like it literally emphasized every single wrinkle, every single little like pore. I don't know, this looked horrible on me and I will not be repurchasing it. I actually have a little bit left in here, but I tried to finish it up by using it as like something to carve out my brows with, and I'm just tired of it. Like, I don't need this in my life anymore. I don't want it. Like, it's just not good. Girl, no. It was not working out for me. But yeah, I mean, you gotta try it to know if you don't like it or not, and that's just me. I'm sure some other people love that, but it did not work for me. It was so drying. I got an eye product for you. This is from the drugstore. It is by Maybelline, and it's their Lash Discovery Mascara in the waterproof formula. This has the tiniest brush that is so perfect for the under eyes. I mean, for the waterline, like for the under eyes. And this is perfect for the lower lashes. And I normally don't wear waterproof mascara, but when it comes to the lower lashes, I need waterproof, so this is perfect. And the brush is just super small and thin. It is just great for really reaching in there and getting all of the lashes covered. I totally recommend this. It's like one of the gems at the drugstore that is classic. I feel like I've been buying this off and on for a long time now. I don't wear lower lash mascara every single day, but when I do, I like this one, and I need to repurchase it ASAP because I'm all out, so I need to get it, and I love that one. Another great drugstore gem is my favorite lip balm in the whole universe. This is the Lipsil Lip Balm in Original Mint. I love the scent of this. It smells so minty, so fresh. I love it, and yes, it is gone. I scooped it all out, and this is $3. You can find it at Walmart. That's where I buy mine. Sometimes they're all out and I have to get it online. I order it, but it is just so perfect if you guys have dry lips or just winter cracked lip. Hands down, my favorite lip balm formula of all time. I just love the way that I don't have to reapply it a lot throughout the day. I mean, you're good. Like, you get this on and your lips just feel nice and hydrated. I love the way it helps if I have actual like dry cracked lips, and this time of the year I really make sure I'm on top of applying my lip balm, because if I don't, my skin just it's so noticeable and I feel the tightness. So when I put this on, I don't have to worry about it, and I've been using this for a long time. I've talked about it so many times. I feel like I don't have to like rave about it as much anymore, but then again, whenever I talk about it, I always have a couple people who said they've never heard of Lipsil. So it's one of those things that I feel like if you've been on my channel for a while, like, you've heard of it before, but in case you haven't, Lipsil is where it's at. It's my favorite, so you gotta try it. I love that. The last two makeup products I have in here are both eye products. This one is a travel size of the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. It's the waterproof one, and I got this in my Sephora Play box. I've used this before. I've purchased it in the past and I used to love it, but I feel like The newer pens I've bought over the years have been like dry. I don't know why, but I feel like they have dried out so much quicker than I remember. So I'm kind of over the tattoo liner. I've really been looking at other options. I'm loving the Urban Decay Perversion liquid pen right now. That's what I have on today. And then right here, last but not least for makeup, is like one of my staple items. This is also from Maybelline, and it's their Striking Copper Eyeliner Pencil. And this pencil is just one of my favorite colors to wear because I feel like it really works well with my eye color. It makes them stand out, and this formula does not budge. Like, it won't come off until I remove it, and I wear it on my waterline too, so it stays put. And then you can like cry, you can go watch a scary movie. I love it for that reason alone, and it's like I think $6 at the drugstore. Not bad at all. Definitely recommend that. And I ran out. I need to go buy some. Like, I need to go to Target today because I'm out of my mascara, I'm out of my eyeliner, and I'm just kind of like, you know, that feeling. I don't know. I mean, I feel accomplished, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I ran out of everything. It's one of those months. So that's it for makeup. I have skincare. I have a lot of skincare since this is from September and October. So let's just jump in here. I really make sure I keep my skin hydrated, and I've had these both for a long time, so I ran out around the same time. So right off the bat here, I just ran out of all my Belief products. These two, I use the Aqua Balm in the day since it's a lighter formula, and I've used the moisturizing balm at night since it's a little bit thicker of a cream. This is my second time around, I think, using each of these products. It might be my third time around for the Aqua Balm, but either way, I'm really happy with Belief and the way that it makes my skin feel. I totally recommend it. If you guys have dry skin like I do and you're trying to find something that's actually going to hydrate the skin throughout the day and not just, you know, give a little relief, but something that's actually consistent, Belief has been it for me. I really love this brand as a whole. I've tried a lot of their stuff now, and I'm looking forward to trying the new sleeping mask. So I think I'm gonna get that instead of the Aqua Balm because I've tried it already 3 times. I want to get something new, something exciting, you know? So I definitely love the Aqua Balm for a daytime moisturizer because it is a lot lighter, kind of more of like a gel consistency. And then the moisturizing balm is a little bit like a kind of a cream, so it's great for nighttime. And when I wake up, my skin's like actually kind of soft and supple. It doesn't feel tight at all. It's not greasy at all. It's just great all around, and I love these. So I definitely will repurchase them in the future, but right now I think I'm gonna try some new stuff. Okay, now the other moisturizer I used up, this is what I used after I finished up my Aqua Balm. After I finished up my Aqua Balm, I needed another daytime moisturizer, and I totally forgot that I had this in my stash from Misha. This is a Korean skincare product, and this is called their Super Aqua Ultra Water Full Cream. This was totally unique to me. I've never used a water cream before, so I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't thinking it would be enough for my skin because I have dry skin. But this was actually pretty nice, especially for a daytime moisturizer. It just kind of quickly absorbs into the skin. It left a bit of a dewy glow. It was just so cool. Like, I totally want to get more of this stuff. It doesn't have any scent to it at all, and it is clear, but I have used it all up. Basically what I do when I'm at the end of my jars, I like to take a Q-tip and just kind of, or a little spatula if you guys have one, and really finish up the product. So I try to make the most out of my skincare because, you know, it's not cheap, and I want to use it all, you know? So I totally would recommend this though. I got this from a site called Soko Glam. They did send me this a while ago, but I didn't use it until now. So shout out to Soko Glam. Thank you guys so much, because now I found something I really like. I got a lot of sample size stuff here. I'm just gonna try to breeze through it. This is a Belief True Cream Aqua Balm sample that came in the Aqua Playland set, I think it was, or maybe it was a Sephora Play box. I don't remember, but I love this. I used it up, and I think I kept this at my grandma's house because I don't like to travel with a bunch of stuff all the time, so I just left that at her house. This is a sample of the eye cream, and it's the moisturizing eye balm. This stuff is amazing. It has like a thickness, but once you put it on, it just kind of like melts into the skin. I don't know how they make this texture the way it feels, but it feels like silky. It's so nice. I totally want to get the full size of this, and I think I tried this in my Aqua Playland set. I think it was. I don't know. I had this for a long time. Like, this little sample lasted me forever. So look at this little Belief tower I got going on right here. Yeah, there it is. Another sample size skincare product. This is from one of my Sephora Play boxes. I haven't tried this brand. I think it's called Biosense. I'm not sure. It's one of the clean brands at Sephora, meaning like there's no harsh, I think, fragrances and dyes. It's supposed to be better for your skin. This is their Squalane Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. Hydrates, brightens, and balances skin. I liked it. It was pleasant. I mean, I only used it a few times because it's such a small size, but I would look into it. It was fine. It didn't irritate my skin or anything like that, so that's always a plus. I have a couple of serums I used up. This one's from Lancome. They sent me this a while ago with some of their face masks, and I really love those cotton sheet masks. They feel so good, and they're like saturated with product. And this is their concentrate, Advanced Genifique Concentrate with youth activating properties. It has such a nice glass dropper, like a little glass bottle. I loved it. It smells nice. I feel like this is something that is just an addition to your skincare. Like I can't just use this alone and be like, oh, that's it, you know? So I just tried to finish this up because I had it for a long time, and what I did was I applied this before my moisturizer day and night. It lasted me months and months. So thank you to Lancome for letting me try this out. I do feel like it kind of made my skin look shiny and plump, but I can't really speak on like the anti-aging properties of it because I feel like with products like that, you really have to use them for a long time. So I don't feel like I can speak on those claims, but it was nice. I did enjoy using it. So thank you so much for that. I have another sample here. This is from a brand I've never used before called Algenist. Genius Liquid Collagen Biotechnology. I don't know. It's like the tiniest little dropper ever. Look at how cute this thing is. Isn't that so tiny? I don't know why I like it. And it's covered in cat hair. Again, this is my life. So I like the way that this smelled. It kind of has like this powdery, perfumey scent. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it kind of reminds me of my grandma and I like it. But this, I don't feel like it really did much, and there's these little tiny balls of collagen that kind of burst when you pat it onto your skin, but I felt like it was work to make them like actually open. I feel like Sephora Play is so great for just being able to try different products because I never would have looked at this. I never would have picked this out at Sephora to try, you know, but it's fun to just kind of dip your toes in the water of like new products, especially someone like me who doesn't really stray too far when it comes to skincare especially. So it was cool to use, but I wouldn't get it because I didn't notice anything significant with it. I mean, the little balls are kind of cute and I like the scent, but that's about it. I didn't notice too much. I have some perfume samples here. These come with like Sephora orders online, you know, when you get to like pick samples. I always go for fragrance because I just like trying them before buying them, you know. I'm not a huge perfume collector or anything. I just have one at a time. That's what I do now. And it's just like a treat. Usually I get them for Christmas or something like that, and I don't really spend money on perfume. So samples are really fun for me. These are both Juicy Couture, and the first one is Viva La Juicy. I had this in like 8th grade, and smelling it just takes me back. Like when I was using this, I felt like I was in middle school. It was so weird. I was like, I don't know. It just like transported me back to time. And it's crazy because when I smell this, I just think of that time when I would just straighten the hell out of my hair every day, wear eyeliner all around, like all over my face. Not much has changed. I mean, not much has changed. I used to have all black hair, down to like my butt. I was totally like all black everything, you know, Rob Zombie t-shirts. That was me. I mean, that's still me. Do I like this scent? Yes. Would I buy the full bottle? No, because I don't want to think of middle school every day. I'd rather not. If you guys watch the show Big Mouth, oh my God, have you seen that? It is so funny and crazy. Anyway, this is their other scent. It's called We. I didn't like it. I'm just gonna be real. It's fun to like have a throwback every now and then. So shout out to all my people who wore Britney Spears, Curious, what else? Juicy Couture, the original, Viva La Juicy. What else? I'm trying to remember. Fantasy, Britney Spears. I think I even had Hilary Duff. It was like With Love or something. It was like that big chunky bottle. Those were all my scents back in the day, especially Curious. Now that's a perfume I'd still wear because I love that scent. It was my first perfume ever. One of my other favorites was JLo Still. Oh my goodness, my aunt, she got me onto that one. Those were all my jams back in the day. Speaking of perfume, let's just talk about the one I'm currently into. This is kind of like my current favorite, current signature scent. I think I got this for my birthday, or was it Christmas? I don't know. It took me a long time. So I had the set. This one is just the perfume. It's Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. It's just the regular fragrance. And then this is the Flower Bomb hair perfume or something. I don't really care for the hair perfume thing because I have sensitive scalp and I can't really wear it on my hair, but I just put it on my clothes. But I really do enjoy Flower Bomb. I haven't repurchased it because I'm using Penrose right now. Penrose Wild Child. I love Penrose fragrances and I've kind of moved on to them. So even though I would say this is like my signature scent or whatever, I'm trying to get into new things. So let me know what your favorite perfume is down below. I feel like I've had my fill of Flower Bomb. I kind of don't even smell it much anymore. Like I'm a little bit desensitized from it. So I don't think that's a good thing. I think I need to like try other perfumes. But anyway, I'm using Penrose right now. I love Penrose. I have some makeup removers from It Cosmetics. This is their 3-in-1 makeup melting cleansing balm. It's like a travel size. I love this cleansing balm. It is so nice. I mean, the Green Clean is my favorite, but the It one is really good too. And this one has a nice scent to it. It kind of smells a little citrusy to me, like kind of like an orange creamsicle. And it's just really nice. It gets the job done. It takes off all the makeup. And same goes for this cleansing water. This is their Miracle Water 3-in-1 Glow Tonic. It's supposed to brighten your skin, remove makeup, and be an anti-aging treatment. That's a lot of claims here. I just use it to remove like traces of makeup after the cleansing balm. I like it though. I would definitely go out of my way to buy these again, like once I run out. These were actually little samples I got with, I think it was with some sort of Ulta gift or something, but I do like those. I have purchased them before in the past. Another sample I have here, this was sent to me by Beauty Blender. It's their Beauty Blender Cleanser Solid. I really like this for cleaning my sponges. The only thing is that it goes away so quickly. I feel like this just does not last. So for that reason, I don't think I would buy it because I just really like my Dr. Bronner's cleanser. I have a couple more makeup remover products. These are staples. I always have these on hand and they are from Target Up and Up. This is their store brand. So a lot of people sleep on Up and Up because it's like on the bottom shelf, but I'm telling you guys, these are cheaper and they work just as good. I really love them. So I buy these both in double packs. This is their Up and Up eye makeup remover and these are the makeup towelettes. They're both the Compared to Neutrogena version because I used to buy Neutrogena products, but they kept raising the prices all the time, and one day I was like, let me try these. So I find them to be just as good, if not better. I've been consistently using them ever since I got into them, like maybe 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I don't know. I gotta look back at some of my old Empties videos, but I love these. And this eye makeup remover does a great job at getting off lash glue and glitter, which are things that I both wear a lot, pretty consistently. So this stuff especially, I recommend this to anyone who wears falsies and just like heavy eye makeup. It really does get the job done. Okay, so I have kind of more random stuff. There's a body wash here from Raw Sugar. I'm still into this brand. This is their raw coconut mango scent. They were all out of the vanilla one and this was all they had. So I was like, okay, why not? You know, you're kind of making me here. So I did and I liked it. It was good, but I did get sick of it. Like I much prefer the vanilla because vanilla is just kind of like something I can vibe with at all times. This is a natural body wash. It's plant-based as well. There's not anything harsh in here like synthetic fragrances or anything like that, so I can get away with using it on my skin. But when it comes to the winter months, I do switch over to completely fragrance-free body washes and soaps just because my skin is so sensitive this time of the year. So I won't be getting this anytime soon, but I do like that brand in general. The Raw Sugar brand is really good. I have here a fragrance-free lotion. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing one, and I get these usually in double packs at Costco, but I haven't been able to find them recently, so I'm trying other things right now. I would love to hear if you guys have any suggestions for like your favorite fragrance-free lotion. I'm thinking about trying the Lubriderm one, but right now I have a Skin Fix one, and I'm really enjoying it. So this is something I've been using forever since I was a kid. I definitely will get it again in the future, but I'm just waiting to see if I can find like a really good deal how I usually do at Costco. But It is a great option if you need something for sensitive skin. If you have like eczema or cracked skin, it is completely fragrance and scent free, which is really nice. And it hydrates well, of course. So that's what I normally get. Anyway, the other stuff I have is kind of random here. This is a hair product. I never finish hair stuff, but this is the Tresemme Heat Tamer leave-in spray. I use this just before, like if I decide to curl my hair. Other than that, I don't really use heat on my hair, so these hair products last me forever because I just am too lazy to style my hair. I do like this heat spray. It works well for me. I've been using that since forever, since like back in the day. And yeah, I don't really curl my hair too much because it takes more time, and I don't got time a lot of the days when I do my hair. Like I spend all my time on my makeup. So when it comes to hair, I just brush it or ponytail. Like those are the two style options on the daily. I have a fragrance-free Gillette Satin Care Shave Gel. This is really good if you guys have sensitive skin because it is completely fragrance-free and I believe dye-free as well. There's no dye in here either. It's really nice. I like this one. And the last skincare / random item I have here is this Dr. Bronner's Castle Soap. This is the almond scent. You guys, I use this stuff for so many things, but my favorite, the main purpose of this is to wash my makeup brushes and tools. It is just the perfect thing because it gets everything out. I love the light almond scent that it has. It doesn't really leave my brushes smelling too strong, but when you're washing it, you can definitely smell it. It's just great because it gets out all the grime. It gets out caked up eyeliner, caked up foundation, just everything. This cleanses brushes so well, and sponges. I use this for my beauty blenders when I'm not using the solid because the solid runs out pretty quickly. So I'm always using the soap, the liquid soap, because you get this huge bottle, and I get mine at Target. I think it's usually around, I want to say no more than 15 bucks for this size, but sometimes it goes on sale and stuff. So I try to snatch them up when they're on sale. But I also really like the peppermint scent. The Dr. Bronner's bars are really good. The soap bars are good too. I also use this stuff if I ever have stains on my shirts, which happens a lot because sometimes I wear white shirts and my hair dye can kind of stain them. I just put a little bit of this on there and it gets out all the stains. This stuff is a miracle worker. I really love it, and I've been using it for years and years now. So definitely have already repurchased it, and I love that. Now, the last stuff I have here is all snacks. These are just like fun things and Trader Joe's finds and all that good stuff. So let's just jump right in because I have a lot to share with you. Let's do Trader Joe's finds first because they're my favorite to talk about. So right here I have the Everything Pretzel Slims. Ooh, these are so good, especially like for a study snack. I am all about snacks. Like they actually motivate me to study. I don't care how weird that sounds. Like if I need to study, I'll just make myself a nice little snack and then I'm ready to go. These are great because I'm not a big fan of pretzels, but I like these because they're thin. They're just super thin and crunchy. I love them. Another great Trader Joe's snack. This is their herb and spice popcorn. It is so good. Oh my gosh. It tastes like stuffing. It tastes like Thanksgiving stuffing. That's the best way I could describe it. And I don't know if they always have this. I don't know if it's seasonal or not, but I've been seeing it in stores lately. So definitely try it out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so bad. Halloween candy. It is so hard to resist. I mean, I don't know. I broke down. These are peanut M&Ms. What else can I say? I love peanut M&Ms. And I kind of ate these all, but you know what? It's October. I have time to celebrate. Those aren't from Trader Joe's. So let's get back to Trader's. These are something that is new. I just got into these actually. They're the tortilla chips seasoned with Brussels sprouts, garlic, onion, and parsley. I know it might sound overpowering, but it's really not. It tastes like, kind of like spinach, like veggie chips. I really like them though because I like tortilla chips more because I feel like they work better with dips like hummus and salsa and stuff. And I always love to have hummus with these, with tortilla chips anyway. So these are bomb. If you haven't seen them yet, I think they're coming. They're pretty new. Another Trader Joe's find for me, I haven't tried these before. They are called the dark chocolate power berries, made with real fruit juices, acai, pomegranate, cranberry, blueberry juices. Oh my goodness. If you like dark chocolate, you need these in your life. I mean, they are so, they're sweet, but it's not like, I mean, it's more chocolatey than sweet. Say hello, Wiley Bear. He just woke up from his 3-hour nap. Wow, what a life. I love dark chocolate. If you guys like chocolate, check these out. Trader Joe's has so many good little chocolatey snacks. Oh my goodness. Speaking of sweet snacks, this is so good. I'm sad that it's limited edition. This is their candy corn popcorn. I talked about this on Instagram and a lot of you were like, I need to try it. It's basically like kettle corn. It's really sweet popcorn. I love it. Oh my gosh, I was so sad because I gave the last bag away to my friend because she loved it so much. And then I was like, yeah, you can have, take it home with you, no problem. And then I went to Trader Joe's and they were all sold out. And I was like, so are you guys gonna restock? And they're like, no, once it's sold out, it's gone for good. I'll come back next year. I'm coming for you. Trader Joe's, this stuff was amazing. I loved it. And I think that's it for Trader's. Oh no, I have a couple more things. Of course I do. What was I thinking? This is the cold brew coffee, ready to drink. I've never had it in this big size bottle. I only used to find those $1 or $2 ones, like the little minis, but this whole thing was $5. So I thought it was a better deal than keep on buying the minis. And it's so good. I love cold brew coffee. The Chameleon brand is like my favorite, but this is a close second. I feel like it's super smooth and really, really good if you guys want a nice cold brew. The last Trader Joe's find that I have to share with you guys is actually another seasonal item. It's not a snack, it's a candle. I just forgot to show it to you earlier. But anyway, this is the Honeycrisp Apple fragrance. It is so good. It's a natural, I think, soy candle, cotton wick soy wax blend. You guys, oh my goodness, it smells like apples, like an apple orchard in my apartment when I burn these candles. I went through 4 of them this season, and when I was going back the other day to go get the kettle corn and like a couple of the things I needed, I was looking for the candles and they were all sold out too. And I'm really sad because I never got around to trying the vanilla pumpkin one. They had vanilla pumpkin and apple, but I love apple, so I had to go for these. They smell so fresh and just so light and lovely. It's not overpowering. It doesn't give me a headache or anything, and it still fills up the room. It's just so nice. And they were like, I think $4, and they lasted me a long time. I mean, I burned like 2 at a time, so I had 4 that I used up all together. I so wish these weren't limited edition. I mean, they just smell so amazing, and they're light, they're pretty fresh smelling. I don't know why they're limited edition. Like Trader Joe's, you guys are really, I mean, I don't know what's up with that. I think they just want people to want it. I don't know. I think they're just playing with us because they know we love it. I really like Trader Joe's candles. They never steer me wrong. But anyway, the apple one, if you can still find it, it's good. But all mine are sold out. Like the ones at my Trader Joe's are all sold out. So yeah, if you can find it, definitely I would recommend it to you guys. So that's it for Trader Joe's finds, and you know me, I love Trader Joe's. It's like my favorite store ever. I just can't get enough of it. It's my favorite. But anyway, I have a couple of other great things to share with you. This is the So Delicious coconut milk. It's the organic unsweetened vanilla. I love So Delicious, especially for when I make smoothies or just like protein shakes and stuff. I can't have dairy, so I'm always either with coconut or almond milk. I'm not into soy, but I love So Delicious brand. They're really good. They have yogurts and coffee creamers all made with coconut milk, and they're awesome. I tried a new organic protein powder. This is from the Garden of Life brand, and the flavor is vanilla. It's organic, vegan, made without dairy or soy ingredients. I didn't care for this flavor. I guess I'm just used to chocolate because I didn't really like this one. I felt like it was, I don't know, I wasn't into the flavor. I don't think it's bad, I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna go back and try their other ones. But so far, Orgain has been my favorite protein powder, and I get the chocolate one. Now, last but not least, I had to share a pumpkin spice flavored thing because it's an October empty, and this is from the Dave's Killer Bread brand. I loved these pumpkin spice bagels. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend actually got me these because he saw them and he was like, I know you like pumpkin spice stuff, and I never tried these before. I love the Dave's Killer bread. I always have their bread around. I like the honey oat one. I like the sprouted seed one. That one's really good, but I didn't know about these, so I think they might be seasonal, and you can find them at Sprouts or Whole Foods. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. This was all of my empty stuff that I've recently finished up in September and October. Now that we're heading towards the end of the month, I just really wanted to kind of get all this stuff recycled and get it out of my room because my empties bin was like piling up and just overflowing. So it was a longer video. If you stuck around till the end of it, thank you so much. Everything that I can find online, I will list it down below with my links. Only the products I like, I link, and those are my affiliate links, which do directly support my channel. So thank you for shopping with those. It always helps me out. And the food I can't find online, so I don't link that stuff. But until then, until next month, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you finished up down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.